Hello students. In the last video, we completed the second lesson polynomial. Whatever extra questions were there, so that I explained on the algebraic identities. On each exercise, I explain extra questions. So hope you understand, and already I told students, those who are having the doubts, those who are facing the problems while solving the numericals or examples, they can personally call me and ask me. I will clear your doubts. Okay students? So now next lesson we are going to start, that is linear equations in two variables. So already deleted syllabus and revised syllabus both we sent on your WhatsApp group. Okay, so from that you can see which part from this lesson it is deleted. From this lesson, more part is not deleted. From here, whatever word problems are there, from that ratio and proportion examples, that things it is deleted. Remaining things, all the things are here. So most of the things is there from this lesson. So already in 8th standard you studied, student, linear equation. This topic you studied. Linear equation in one variable you studied. Now this year you have linear equations in two variables. So whatever things you studied in the 8th standard, that I will revise first. So first about variable. About variable already you studied in the previous lesson polynomial. What is variable? Variable means whatever alphabets is used in the equation or in the polynomial, that alphabet we call variables. So x, y, z, a, b, c, like this alphabets are used. So that alphabets we call variables. So sometimes in the equation it will come ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So here a is also alphabet, x is also alphabet, b is also alphabet, y is also alphabet, and c is also alphabet. So here how to decide which one is the variable? So here x, y is the variable. Which one? X and y is the variable, and a, b and c are the coefficients. C is the constant term, A and B is the coefficients, any real numbers. Okay students, so whenever two alphabets are coming, so first alphabet is a coefficient and second alphabet is the variable. Okay student, so now about variable you come to know that. Now what is the meaning of equation? In the word equation, meaning is there. Equation. Equation means equal summation. So, equal summation. So, what is the meaning of equal summation? Whenever we are doing any operation, addition, subtraction, so in that we are writing equal to sign. Means we are showing left hand side and right hand side both are equal. So when we are showing left hand side and right hand side equal with the help of equal to sign, that is called the equation. So in the polynomial we wrote p of x. This is the denomination of polynomial. So in this way we wrote x square plus 2x plus 3. So this is polynomial. This polynomial, if we will write x square plus 2x plus 3 equals to 0 or equals to any term, x square plus 2x plus 3 equals to 2x minus 3. So whenever in the polynomial equal to sign it will come. So that is called the equation. It represents both the side, left hand side and right hand side becomes equal. So okay students, so what is equation? So how to write the definition of equation? A statement of equality. A statement of equality of two algebraic expressions. Algebraic expressions involving one or more unknown quantities. Unknown quantities called equation. So what we call equation. What is the definition of mathematical definition of equation? A statement of equality of two algebraic expressions involving one or more unknown quantities called equation. Or another way also we can write, or an algebraic expression containing equal to sign which shows left hand side and right hand side equal is called equation. What is the meaning of equation? A statement of equality of two algebraic expressions involving one or more unknown quantities called equation. Or another way also we can write the definition, an algebraic expressions containing equal to sign which shows left hand side and right hand side equal is called equation. So hope you understand, student. Equation. So what is the meaning of equation in one variable? Equation in one variable. So about variable already we discussed, student. So what is the definition of equation in one variable? So equation containing only one variable. The equations involving only one variable is called equation in one variable. Example, 2x plus 5 equals to 0. 3x minus 7 equals to 6. 5x minus 3 equals to 4. So in all these algebraic expressions, what is there? Only one variable is there, x, and equal to sign is there. So that's why this equation is called equation in one variable. So hope you understand, student, equation in one variable. So we will go on the next term. Now linear equation. So what is the meaning of linear equation? So here most important thing is their linear. In polynomial lesson we studied linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial by quadratic polynomial. So everyone studied, student? Everyone knows what is the meaning of linear polynomial? So what is the meaning of linear polynomial? Linear polynomial means polynomial having degree 1. What is polynomial having degree 1 is called linear polynomial. Means x, only x it will come in linear polynomial. Two x, x, 3x. So like this terms it will come. So like this we call linear polynomials. 2x plus 3, 2x plus 5. So these are the linear polynomial. Means having the degree 1. Means power is 1. Quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. A polynomial having degree 2. X square, 3x square, 3x square minus 1, 4x square plus 5. So like this. These are the quadratic polynomials because here degree is 2. 3x square plus 3x minus 5. So here degree is what? 2. So that's why this polynomial we call quadratic polynomial. Cubic polynomial, a polynomial having degree 3. Biquadratic polynomial, a polynomial having degree 4. So this already we studied in polynomial. So how to use this polynomial while writing the linear equation? So an equation involving only linear polynomial is called linear equation. So what is the definition of linear equation? An equation involving only linear polynomial. These are the linear polynomials. So in this linear polynomial, if we will put equal to sign, 2x plus 5 equals to 3 or equals to 0. So what will happen? This becomes linear equation. What will pop? Linear equation. When we will put equal to sign in linear polynomial and we will write right side any number, any term, so it becomes the linear equation. So what are the examples of linear equation? 2x plus 5 equals to 3. 3x minus 7 equals to 0. 3x plus 7 equals to 2x minus 3. So here what is there? Variable having the power 1. So that's why it is called linear equations. What we call linear equation. Understood, student? So hope you understand this linear equation definition. Then we will come on linear equation in one variable. Linear equation in one variable. So what is the meaning of linear equation in one variable? A linear equation involving only one variable is called linear equation in one variable. So all these examples are coming in linear equations in one variable because here only one variable is used. So these are the examples of linear equation in one variable. So hope you understand students linear equation in one variable. So we will go on the next term. Now next is the solution of linear equation. What is the meaning of solution of linear equation? A value of variable which satisfy the linear equation is called solution of linear equation. What is the meaning of linear equation? Solution of linear equation: a value of variable which satisfy the linear equation is called solution of linear equation. Means value of variable. For example, 2x plus 5 equals to 2. Like this equation is given. So what is the solution of equation? Solution of equation means value of variable. What is the variable? X. So what is the value of variable? So whatever value of variable we will get, that is called the solution of linear equation. So how to find out? We are transposing 5. When we will transpose the 5, sign of 5 it will change. Means what we will get? 2x equals to 2 minus 5 plus becomes minus. So what we will get? 2x equals to minus 3. So what is the coefficient of x? 2. So whatever coefficient of variable, so divide with that. Divide both sides by 2. So what will get? 2x by 2 minus 3 by 2. 2 cancel. So what is? X equals to minus 3 by 2. So this value of x is called the solution of this linear equation. So therefore x equals to minus 3 by 2 is solution of given equation. Understood student? What is the meaning of solution? Value of variable which satisfy the linear equation is called the solution of linear equation. So these are the basic things. If you understand the basic things, then easy to understand the next. Understood student? So that's why these basic things I explained first. Now we will go on linear equation in two variables. So what is the meaning of linear equation in two variables? So how we wrote the definition of linear equation in one variable? So like that we can write the definition of linear equation in two variables. So what we wrote, equation involving one variable is called linear equation in one variable. So here also an equation involving two variables is called linear equation in two variables. This is the general definition for understanding what is the meaning of linear equation in two variables. For understanding this definition is okay, but while writing the mathematical definition, we will not write like this. Okay, student. So this is the general definition for understanding. So how we can write the mathematical definition? An equation which express in the form ax plus by plus c equals to 0. What is an equation which express in the form ax plus by plus c equals to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers and a not equals to 0, b not equals to 0 is called linear equations in two variables. So what is the definition of linear equation in two variables? An equation which expressed in the form ax plus by plus c equals to 0. This is the most important thing. This thing is very important. So an equation which expressed in the form ax plus by plus c equals to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers and a not equals to 0, b not equals to 0. Why this it is mentioned? If a becomes 0, so variable x it will cancel, means only one variable it will come. If b becomes 0, so y variable it will cancel, means it will come in one variable. So that's why a and b it should not be equal to 0. Understood, student? So such form of equation is called linear equation in two variables. So for examples, what it will come? 2x plus 3y equals to 3. 5x minus 3y plus 2 equals to 0. 3 by 2x minus 1 by 3y plus 3 by 5 equals to 0. All these are the examples of linear equation in two variables. If we transfer these 3, so we will get right hand side becomes 0. Okay, students? So all these equations are expressed in this form. Ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So hope you understand, students, what is the meaning of linear equation in two variables. Slowly we come on the lesson. Okay. So now next it is there, what is the meaning of standard form of linear equation in two variables. So what is the meaning of standard form of linear equations in two variables? So an equation, an linear equation which express in the form ax plus by plus c equals to 0 is called standard form of linear equations in two variables. What is called standard form of linear equations in two variables. If any equation, linear equation, expressed in this form, so this form is called the standard form of linear equation. Ax plus by plus c equals to 0 is the standard form of linear equations in two variables where A, B and C are real numbers and A not equals to 0 and B not equals to 0. So this is the standard form of linear equation. So hope you understand students standard form of linear equation. Then we will discuss solution of linear equations in two variables. So what is the meaning of linear solutions of linear equation? Solutions of linear equation in two variables. So same way we can write the definition. We wrote in definition of solution of linear equation in one variable. There one variable was there, so value of one variable which satisfy the linear equation. So here how many variables are there? Two variables. So how to write the definition? The values or a pair of values of two variables which satisfy the linear equation is called the solutions of linear equation of two variables. So what is the meaning of solutions of linear equation in two variables? A pair of values of two variables which satisfy the linear equations is called the solution of linear equation in two variables. In solutions of linear equation in one variable, only one solution is there. But in solutions of linear equation in two variables has infinitely many solutions. According to value of x, value of y it goes on changing. We will get different values. So how we will get that we will see. So here according to that what we can write? First point, linear equation in two variables has infinitely many solutions. How many solutions are there? Infinitely many solutions. And that solutions we will represent on the graph. Every point on the graph, of linear equations in two variables represents the solutions of linear equations in two variables. Every point on the graph of linear equation in two variables represents the solution of linear equation in two variables. And third, every solution of linear equations in two variables represents a point on the graph of linear equations in two variables. So these are the three important points related to solution of linear equations in two variables. So most important things what has to remember, linear equations in two variables has infinitely many solutions. How many solutions? When we will start the example, that time you will come to know that. Okay student? So these things are very important. If you understand these things, then you will understand the lesson. So hope you understand student this all the things. So we will go on the exercise. Okay student? Now exercise 4.1, first exercise, based on basic. So first question is there. The cost of a notebook is twice the cost of pen. Write a linear equation in two variables to represent this situation. So it is the word problem. So most important thing is there, how to read the word problem, how to break the word problem. Those who understand these things, easily they can form the linear equations in two variables. So whenever the equations we are forming, linear equation in two variables, whenever two variables it will come. So at that time two things should be there. What should be there? Two things. In that question, two things should be there. So here which are the two things? See here, notebook and pen. These are the two things. Is there? So these two things we will consider. One thing we consider x variable, another thing we consider y variable. So how to write? So what is given? The cost of notebook is twice the cost of pen. So let the cost of notebook be x rupees. What is? Let the cost of notebook be x rupees and the cost of pen be y rupees. We distributed two variables to two things. So this is the first things. Means whenever we will form the equation, so two variables has to give to two things. So here two things we decided, notebook and pen, and we distributed variables to that things. Okay. Then condition. According to condition, what is the cost of notebook? What is the cost of notebook? X rupees. X is means equal to twice the cost of pen. Twice means two times. Two times means 2 into cost of pen. What is the cost of pen? Y. Means what we will get? X equals to 2y. So write a linear equation in two variables to represent this solution. So transfer this. So what we will get? X minus 2y equals to 0. This is the required equation in two variables. Understood, student, how to form the equation, how to distribute the variable, how to apply the condition. So this is the condition here. This one is the condition. Whatever underline, that is the condition. Whatever I circle, that are the two things. Okay, student? So according to condition. So how to read the condition? The cost of notebook. What is the cost of notebook? X. Is means equal to. Twice means 2 into the cost of pen. What is the cost of pen? Y. So what will come here? Y. So x equals to 2y. So how to form the equation? This 2y transfer here. So what will happen? Sign it will change. So plus becomes minus. So x minus 2y equals to 0. Okay, students? Hope you understand how to form the equation. Now second question. Express the following linear equations in the form ax plus by plus c equals to 0 and indicate the values of a, b and c in each case. Means first given equation has to write in this form ax plus by plus c equals to 0, and then from that compare with the standard form and write the values of a, b and c. Okay, student? So how to write? So first example. X plus 3y equals to 9.35 bar. Like this it is there. So here first has to write in this form. Means right hand side should be 0. So whatever numbers are there in the right hand side, that we have to transpose to the left hand side. So what will get? Therefore 2x plus 3y. So this we are transposing. What is the sign? Plus. So it becomes minus. Equals to 0. Now what they said? Indicate the values of a, b, c in each of the case. So compare the given equation with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So, ax plus by plus c equals to 0. With this has to compare. So, with x 2 is there, with x a is there. So, what is the value of a? A equals to 2. Understood, student? Then here y, here y. Here 3 is there, here b is there. So what is the value of b? 3. So b equals to 3. Then c. What is the value of c? Here minus 9.35 bar. Here c is there. So what is the value of c? C equals to minus 9.35 bar. With sign we have to write, student. Understood? What has to write? With sign. Clear? Second example. X equals to 3y. Like this it is given. So what has to do? In this form has to write. So has to transfer. So what will get? X minus 3y plus 0 equals to 0. Because constant term is not there, so what has to write? 0. Now compare with ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So now what it will come? Ax, here x. So with x no number, means which number is there? 1. If number is not there, means which number is there? 1 is there. 0 is not there, remember. So which number is there? 1. So a equals to 1. Now what is the value of b? With y, b. Here with y what is there? Minus 3 is there. Not only 3, minus 3. So what is the value of b? Minus 3. And in place of c what is there? 0. So c equals to 0. So hope you understand now how to write this. So again one example. X minus y by 5 minus 10 equals to 0. Like this is given. So how to write? X minus 1 by 5 into y minus 10 equals to 0. Compare with ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So then what is the value of a? With x what is there? 1. So a equals to 1. What is the value of b? With y which number is there? Minus 1 by 5. So b value is minus 1 by 5. And what is the value of c? Minus 10. Okay student, how to solve? Understood? 3 examples I solved and gave here. In second question, remaining is the homework for you. So in that second question, 8 examples are there. So out of 8, 3 I solved and gave. So remaining 5 is the homework for you. You have to solve and complete that exercise. Okay students, so whatever today I explained, hope you understand these things. So in the next video we will discuss next things. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.